All right, good morning guys. So I'm just heading out of my house. I'm going to the calisthenics park that's just behind the school over here, and I'm gonna have a bit of a workout this morning. But I've been wanting to share with you guys this cool like ab movement that I've been doing and seeing really good results from. So I'm gonna share that with you guys when I get there. So you guys might notice like it looks a little bit ominous out here. I don't know if the camera will pick up the sun, but there's a lot of forest fires right now in BC, and it's making like the whole province, or a good part of the province, really smoky, and it makes this like red eerie tinge everywhere. It's kind of strange. All right, so I was just walking around the back of the school and I saw this sticking out of the compost. I think this is so cool. So it's a tomato plant, nothing unusual there, but if you look, it's growing right out of the compost bin. So someone threw a tomato in there and then it sprouted and kept growing. That's so cool. I don't come here nearly enough, and it's literally like a 5-minute walk from my house. So I'm actually really stoked to be here and can't wait to start moving my body and show you guys what I've been learning lately. No one's here, there's no screaming kids around, it's not windy. I tried to come out here and film this yesterday and it was just like everything that could go wrong was going wrong. They were working on the school, they were fixing the roof, there was kids screaming and crying. People were like running like sprints at the track. It was so noisy, it was windy, so it didn't work out. So this morning's nice and quiet, it's perfect out here, there's not a bunch of jokers. I'm really excited to work out. Man, I love muscle ups. I always try and start my workout with those. It's good to get those like power movements in early. So today I want to show you guys a little ab movement that I've been doing lately that has given me really good results at helping to strengthen and tone my core, especially give me the like, you know, popping out blocky abs that everyone's looking for. So it's a variation of like a hanging knee raise or hanging leg raise, but it's a bit of a form check as well. So you can tell if you're doing them correctly or not. And a lot of people do hanging knee raises or hanging leg raises and they say, I don't think this is working my abs very much. And you know what? You're right, because it probably isn't, because you're probably doing it wrong. So I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing lately to make sure that I'm doing those hanging knee raises, hanging leg raises correctly. But a lot of the time I just do this movement as my ab exercise because it is so effective. And literally the range of motion is like probably less than a foot. It's such a small range of motion. So you wanna find a bar where when you have a wide grip, you are dead hanging and with your shoulders packed and down as well. You don't wanna just have your shoulders loose and not supported by anything. So if you guys don't know how to pack your shoulders, like look that up right now. Scapular retraction, packing your shoulders, pulling your shoulders down and back. It's got a lot of different names, a lot of different explanations, but basically the main idea is that when you grab the bar, rather than letting your shoulders hang into your ears, you just depress your shoulders, pull them back and down, and this gives you a nice solid foundation to do any sort of hanging exercise from. So rather than doing the hanging knee raises that a lot of people have problems with, which are an effective movement if you're doing them correctly, I like to just do this. Basically from a dead hang, all you do is you just tuck your pelvis under and contract your abs. That's it. That's all I'm doing. But you can see how much it's working my abs. So that's the movement you want to be going through when you're doing a hanging knee raise. You want to be tucking your pelvis underneath you, almost like you're tucking your tail underneath, like when a dog gets scared. And then you're also scrunching your abs. So this is why I like to do it on one side and then the other, because when I pull my tailbone underneath and up to the one side, I can get a much better contraction than if I just do it straight like this. And you want to make sure you pause at the top so you're contracting it. You don't want to be using any momentum. I could do this all day. CrossFit. So that's the main idea. I'm going to show you guys what not to do. So this is what I see a lot of people doing when they do hanging knee raises, is they just grab the bar. First of all, they don't usually grab it wide enough. If you grab it too narrow, you can use a lot of your lats and the pulling muscles to compensate for the abs. You want to take all that out of it. So that's why a wide grip helps, pulling your shoulders down and back, because then you don't have a tendency to roll your shoulders forward to curl your whole body in to compensate for your weak abs, right? So this is what I see a lot of people doing. First of all, they'll grab the bar too close, so just about shoulder width. You want it definitely wider than shoulder width, but then rather than tucking their tailbone underneath, people just pull their knees up. And sure, this follows the definition of a hanging knee raise, but you're not working your abs doing that. So even if I go to a dead hang, so I'll hold my arms out a bit wider and I pull my knees up like this, I could do this for as long as my grip strength holds out. But as soon as I add that little tuck under, you can see I don't even have to move my knees up as high. And it's a far more effective movement. And within 3 or 4, my abs are burning. So if it helps you to tuck your knees up a little bit, you can definitely do that. But don't focus on just bringing your knees up. Focus on tucking your tailbone under. So I'm gonna do a few and give you guys a couple different views from different angles from the side so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And then we'll wrap it up. And then I'm gonna have a workout. Alright guys, I'm gonna get back to my workout, so this tutorial is over, but I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope you learned something, and let me know if you guys did or if it changes your ab workouts at all, because I know when I figured this out, it really helped me. So again, in summary, wide grip, wider than shoulder grip, shoulders down and back, packed, and you don't want to swing, and you just want to tuck your tailbone underneath. I find it really effective, especially at first, to get that sort of mind-muscle connection that everyone talks about. But you know, to get your body thinking about what muscles you're using for this exercise, actually do it on one side and then the other, because then you're working your obliques as well, but you're working the sides of your abs separately, so you can really focus on contracting them individually. Beyond that, you don't want to swing, and if it helps you, if you guys point your toes, this can actually help focus on contracting the abs. So that's another tip right there. Shoulders down and back, and I'm just tucking the tailbone like that. Squeeze and hold at the top and let it go. So to the side, and then to the other side. All right, I'm gonna finish my workout. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are always so nice in the comments, so definitely comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this tutorial. Has it helped you out at all? Do you guys already do this? And I'm gonna be doing a Q&A soon, so if you guys have any questions, fire them down below and I will try and get to them. Thank you so much for the support, and any constructive criticism I welcome, because I've never been good at dealing with criticism, but I want to get better so badly for you guys that I'm welcoming it. So if my music is too loud, if the flow of the video is too slow, if I'm too energetic, if my shirt's off too much, actually no, I'm not gonna listen to that. We only get a couple months of summer here. You guys will see me in sweatshirts soon enough. So definitely leave your comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate this. I'm having so much fun doing this and building my channel, and I hope you guys are having at least as much fun watching. So thank you guys so much. See you guys soon. I'm gonna get back to this workout.